Hello, Sagittarius. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your August 2022 mini tarot reading. Let's take a shuffle here and see what's coming up for you. Please remember this is a general reading, and if you'd like one just about you, I've included my website down below, www.soulstarbliss.com, or you can also book me at Readings by Judie, Judie. I've included that down below. Please remember this is a general reading. Yep, I already said that. So let's get started here. What I wanted to say is you might want to check your sun and your moon and your rising sign, as sometimes they are clear and they connect more than just your sun sign. And before I forget, I will be in Fort Myers, Florida this month. If you're around in the area, I'd love to talk to you or see you or book a reading with me. I will be at Miss Judie's store. She's opened a store in Fort Myers, and we may be doing a class there, doing some readings, or just hanging out. I just thought I'd put that out there before we get going here. So let's see what's coming up for you, Sagittarius. Wow, it looks like something you've been afraid of. You don't have to be. It says you're more than qualified. You're more than prepared. It says try not to be fearful, okay? I mean, I don't know if you got to make a speech or you got to talk to someone or you're going to ask someone out on a date. Whatever it is, you're going to do just fine. It's important that you know that. Also, it seems like you're going to be making an official commitment or decision, and it's pain from the past has kept you from making a decision. I don't know what the decision is, but whatever it is, you're definitely ready to make it, and you're not going to choose wrong, if that makes you feel any better. Got a lot of commotion around. You're going to be busy this month. It just seems like there's lots going on, lots and lots going on. Also, I feel like there's a lot of things going on in the spirit world for you. Like you get a lot of spirit help around you. So if you feel like someone's watching you and there's nobody standing there, there's probably a visit from an angel there or something, not to scare you, or something similar to that. There is change on the way for you. Very quickly, things seem to be different than they were a year ago. I'm not sure what that means to you personally, but it looks like improvement is definitely on the way. Victory is close at hand for you, or you're going to feel like a victor. Even that can be wonderful. Maybe things weren't perfect before. Maybe they're not perfect now, but they're better. It looks like there's going to be actual reasons to celebrate here this month, or the beginning of things. And it's this has been prominent today, is standing up for yourself, okay, and saying what you believe or want to know. Or the word no is okay too. But you're going to make some decisions about how things are handled here. And I really feel like there's going to be celebrations for you this month in more areas than one. That feeling of being stuck and not knowing what to do, whether that's in a relationship, a job, or a house, or whatever it is, it's like you're going to have some clarity. And this is a good thing. There is going to be some reconnection with an old friend or someone you used to know. A suggestion might be when that happens, depending on how the disconnect happened, is treat them like a new friend. Let them prove themselves. Let them see how it is. But it's time for, feels like it's time for a reconnection or a rekindling of a friendship or a love or something like that. So just be open to that if you want it. And you can always say no. But it says that, gosh, I've had this, I swear, almost on every reading. That feeling of being alone, even when you're with people, is going to be like dissipating. It's going to be, you're going to feel like part of the group rather than an outsider. And it doesn't matter what happened before, it matters how things are now. Maybe you felt foolish before, or maybe you were mad, maybe there was a fight. I don't know what it was, but it seems like now is the time where, a white flag could be extended, or if someone approaches you to mend the past, it might be a real good time to do exactly that, or at least be open to try. It says that prayers, I feel like prayers are heard. Prayers are always answered. They might not always be the answer we want, but I believe that your prayers were heard. And I feel like things could be really on the mend and changing for the better. I have the Chariot and the Sun card. Wow, what a combo. One who achieves greatness and it brings great joy. I'll take some. I'd love to have some of that. That would be good. Apprenticeship, learning how to, we know how to do things a certain way. whatever is going on here with family, there's going to be a new way of doing things, or friends or family, or even work. There's just going to be a different way. Whatever was working on some things that weren't going well before could continue to work, but that this feeling of being stabbed in the back and not heard, something about that's changing, and it's because of something you're doing. It's a different approach that you're going to be using, some decisions you make to change the way things are, and putting worries to rest. Intuition's going to guide you along the way. And it says sometimes to make a decision, we have to have an open heart, or an open heart space. Even though it looks like yours has been hurt before, you deserve happiness, you deserve joy, you deserve love. I feel like the next 3 weeks, things are going to fall into place for you. So like the first 3 weeks of August are going to bring clarity to you, clarity in your thinking, clarity in things you want to do. You are definitely going to make some choices, and things might move 2 steps forward and 1 step back, or vice versa for a little bit, but continue on your plan, because it looks like you're going to be heard. And for some of you, it's all you wanted is, I just want to make sure they heard me. You are strong, just don't people hit it. I'm not picking on you, I'm just saying, because you don't want to be taken advantage of. You don't want give your power away and say yes all the time. But if you're going to slam the door shut, they might not knock on it again, I guess is a good way of putting that. But you know what to do. This is a time for new beginnings for you, Sagittarius. I'm so happy for you. And I so appreciate you dropping by to see me. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss, and I'll see you again next month.